Hello, welcome back. We are continuing on our journey of rebuilding or building the Moore's Edge website onto Webflow. And today we're going to do a quick little video of adding filters to the recommendations page. So as we get more recommendations on here, we want to be able to let people filter down to the ones that they're actually looking for. And so we're going to be using the Finsweet CMS filter attribute, and they provide on their Chrome extension the components of the attributes. So the first thing that we're going to do is open up the filters. We're going to add the script to the page. I am only adding it to the page instead of the site because this is the only page that I'm going to filter on for now. And then what I've done is added a space for the filters to go. And so now if we look at the directions, so we've already done this first step. We've copied the, or it's automatically put the script into the head. And so we can just double check that by going into the settings for the page and scrolling down to inside head tag. And there you see that little script. So that's step one. Step two is we want to identify what we want to filter. And so that is the list. So that's this list that we have of recommendations. So it's this list. And we just go to the settings on the page. We go down to custom attributes. We paste in the attribute name and we put in list. Perfect. So now that is part of step two. So we're still on step two. So now we need the place that's going to filter this. So that's going to go in this area here. What we have to do is add a form block. We can then get rid of pretty much everything in the form. And then we're going back to the components, attributes, filter. And I've already identified that I want checkbox number 3. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm in the form and I'm going to paste. So before we go any further, I have to put an attribute on this form itself. And so we go back to the directions from Finsweet, copy, paste, and it's filters. That's what this form is about. So let's go back to this directions. And now we need to identify what it is that we're going to filter by. And so what that is are these categories, or by category. So let's go and select on the category, go over to the attributes, put in what the field is, and put in category. And now we can go over to this checkbox. Open it up. And if you look on the label, you'll see that there's already attributes there, and one is the category. So then we just rename this. Let's do food. It says category. Let's name this activity. And let's see what's happened. So we're just publishing. Publishing some more. There we go. So, did this work? Food. Yay. Activity. Yay. Yay. This worked. I'm so happy. So that's basically it. Let's just take a look at all the categories that we have to put in. So we have activity, day-to-day, drinks, entertainment, food, health and beauty, shopping, sightseeing. So let's go back here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'm not, what, before we do that, I don't know exactly why there's two different colors. Is active. Okay, gotcha. I said 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Activity. Day. 2. Day. Drinks. Entertainment. Food. Health and beauty. Shopping. Sightseeing. Okay. So our grid. We did 2. I might end up doing this as a flexbox instead of a grid. Okay. Still works. Very nice. So let's see what it looks like as we get smaller. Ooh. It takes up a lot of space. And I don't like that they're not all in a row. Let's go back and see if we did that. And we wrapped. We would need to oops. Add margin. So let's see what that looks like. And it might be more or less. I suppose we could combine sightseeing and activity. Let's check for mobile. It definitely takes up less space. And I don't mind that the buttons aren't the same size. I really like that they have the same spacing between the checkbox and the text. Cool. All right. So that's it for this video. Nice and short. And I'll try to keep the next ones short as well. So I'm Michael Collins, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.